Just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job. I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened. This is the place.
Hello. So, before I start, I'm just gonna position my my frame so I don't take up so much space. I'm not sure where we are gonna get the inventory and stuff, so we might have to like reposition me during playthrough. And of course, we have to like just double check that everything is right. Phone icon? Huh? Well, I'm not sure what that means. Full screen and yeah. The audio. It should be okay. Like this. It shouldn't be in the way of. It shouldn't be bad. But if we have to like tune it, we are gonna do that, of course. But I think it's alright like this. And yeah, I think that's okay. We're just gonna. This is the first part of this game, and I do. No, we're not gonna retry. I do intend to like make it into something that is an episodical thing. So we had some sound issues last time I started this game, so we're just gonna start anew. I think that is the best. Like that is the best way to actually do this, right? And before we start, let me just get comfortable. So the microphone is close and everything is okay. This, yeah, we do have to reposition our frame. I thought the inventory would be like this. Do you think I would put in here? I think that is the best place, maybe. Let's try it in a corner and hope that it works. The chat shouldn't be problematic, but we're gonna just enlarge it a bit. And I did make a new sound for the chat, so I'm just gonna check if actually that is made, because silly me, I just needed to have like a better sound. And what better sound than, I'm not sure if it actually works, but Navi from Zelda just like, hey, listen. But just to check if that actually works, let me just no, of course not. Of course it doesn't work. Damn it. There's always something about the god damn it. Why is the sound gone? Where did the sound go? There's always something. Browser settings. Yeah, should be there. Let me integrate the sound so it actually works. Just have to actually. This is why I hate technology. Being a bit of a bitch to me. Alright. And yeah, whenever I actually like Streamlabs have a bug. That's whenever I open some in like settings, they end up like removing what I'm seeing you through. So okay, let's just fix the sound real fast.
Hey, listen.
I hope it works. Oh, it's disabled, of course. Now. Hey, listen. Let's check now. Bonk.
Hey, listen.
There we go. But of course, it's enhanced. God damn it, that is very small. We need a bigger font. Just testing. Testing. I'm ready to do.
Listen.
That's better. Let's do it a bit bigger. Because I'm blind. Of course. And now I am ready to play the game. But this game is scary.
Hey, listen.
That is a better like size. Should we position it like here? Is this good? This good? Hey, listen. Yeah, let's just have it here. And we remove it whenever. So, alrighty then. Let's see. Oh, okay, of course. Whenever I enter, maybe I should just have it in like, or try to have it in borderless mode. In that regard, I can actually enter my Streamlabs without it actually fucking up. Let's try it. Alright. I'm a bit scared of this game because it's so long since I've actually played this game. First of all, there's one thing that annoys me. Can we enhance the... Yeah, we can enhance the... Let's put it to 90. I like to have a fuller view. So, the reason why we are playing this game now is because I wanted to like the story for Requiem starts from here. It's a continuation from Biohazard and Village, and then Requiem comes. And yeah. And this game I have played before, for a long time ago. when it came out, so it's so long since. Before we continue, let me just check if the volume is... I think it is okay. Let me just be a bit more. If I talk like this should be the best. Yeah. If I talk around the microphone, it sounds like echoey. I'm not sure why, but it should be the settings. The settings should be okay. Let me just double check. Yeah, the setting is better. And I am in the process of removing this station into a more qualitative stage. And that will happen really soon, if all goes to plan.
Hey, listen!
Hi! We are just starting Biohazard. And I'm terrified, so please help me not get so scared. Like, I even have cotton candy. I had to like have some candy because I had a real bad day yesterday. But okay. I'm sorry I didn't break you, Sunshine. Huh? Oh, it's just a bot. What the fuck is the bot doing? Yeah, I tried to integrate the Nightbot that you actually told me about, Lolshot. So, whatever it does now, I'm sure. But we are starting Biohazard, and please do help me not get so scared that I'm dying. Nightbot is good, yeah. And now the sound just went away again. Let me double check that. Like, I like to have full like view. If somebody sends me a message, I want to have that heard. Sometimes it just mutes itself, which is silly because it shouldn't do that. Why does it do that? So bad. Always show messages? What does it do? Let's try it. And I'm just gonna...
Hey, listen!
The more features you understand about Nightbot, the more it will enhance the stream. Yeah. I just put it into the stream, so I'm just collecting data to learn. And now it's really big. And I'm also in the process of actually this the thing about I don't like the aesthetics of the chat box. So I am working on that. So it will be fixed so it doesn't look so stupid. Because I think it kind of doesn't suit, like, if I just like the way it looks here, like with the purple, I hate it. I want it to be translucent and aesthetically inclined. But yeah, I did work a lot with ChatGPT yesterday, but then something came in my way and it was just a horrible bleh. Oh yeah. Bleh. But besides of that, I am in the process of fixing both Nightbot and the aesthetics. Yeah, there is a lot of flies here. And I'm also in the process of removing my setup. And if all goes to plan, that is actually going to happen real soon. So yeah, check out objectives. Yeah, I am actually Kick. I made a user on Kick. And whenever I enter Kick into my browser, I think it is actually a bug. Because I am on YouTube, I am streaming to X. TikTok is like weird But okay, I'm gonna fix that too. But Kick does not allow me to log in during the browser. So I worked with it yesterday, and I think it actually is a glitch. So it is in the process, because Kick is also a platform that I want to stream to. Kick and Facebook, but Facebook gave me like bugs too, and TikTok will also be. But right now it's just Twitch, YouTube, and X that is like multi-streamed towards. But everything will be like, it's in the process. It's just giving me a lot of bugs. And I just made an account on Kick, so why it doesn't allow me to enter or log in through the browser, it's just, I've tried everything, even with ChatGPT as my help. Gonna forget about me once you could, because no, I hope I actually don't become so big that I can't enjoy people in the way that I actually get to know them. Like, I won't forget about you. Gonna start streaming and act it. I'm gonna cry. You don't need to cry. I'm gonna remember you. Just you wait and see. But the thing about streaming, which I love, is like, I don't want it to be like overwhelming, like blah, 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 blah. I want people to actually engage and have a community that I can be part of. That isn't like stardom. I don't want stardom. I never ever chased stardom, either in theater, singing, opera, anything. It's holiday. Oh yeah, my nails. I fixed my nails. Look at that. Aren't they? I can't like get them to be probably a proper. Oh my god, I need to, like, they are not showing to the capacity. They are like showing up on my camera. So my camera has to actually be updated too, because I need to show the glitter. But yeah, my nails is beautiful. And yeah, I did not make them black this time. And Milena, which is my nail artist, she tried to, like, I have to show the picture I showed her, because she went into like alchemy state of mind just to make them look, because this was the like picture I showed her. I want them to look like something like this, and she was like, I can't get the colors. Now it's just green. And then she just like went into a glitter alchemy, and she made them look even better than actually, and than the picture I had. So I'm very, very, very happy. And then I just told her, like, you can use me as your test subject for whatever. Because it was this one time she gave me pink nails because I was late to an appointment, and I never used to have pink nails, and it had glitter. And that is the first time I had glitter nails, and I got kind of addicted to that. I know they are like chrome, but it's glittery here. But I'm gonna update both my camera setup, everything, because I think I can actually get the investment. What's the time here now? 17:39. It's soon 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. And today I didn't actually have scheduled any stream, but the stream got kind of like bleh yesterday. So I'm putting up this game to be an episodical, because we have Requiem coming, and because it got kind of amputated last night because things happened, and like I had some people. Did you have a performance on 19th? Performance? No. I scrapped it because I got like a sit on my lip that just made it hard to talk, and I hadn't, like, my mindset wasn't there. So I'm gonna do it later. And it wasn't like a job, it was more just for my hobby. So it's gonna happen, and just moved up. And then I kind of went into the hyper focus of this plan, and this has to be like my focal point, because it has been so delayed, and I can't take any more delays now. So, but actually I think I get the capital to invest in the workstation to make it more like qualitative standard real soon. So let's just hope for that, because then I can update both camera, lighting, everything, and make the stage, which will be perfect. Because then I can integrate more fun things, and I intend to have a stage like I can move around on, so you can puppeteer me a bit. But yeah, let's just get into this first introduction to Biohazard. Sewer Gators, episode 7, project proposal, sneak into Louisiana ghost house. This is probably from the join us. Like, this is probably from the demo, because the demo guys had this car. I played the demo before it came out. Accept our gift. No, thank you. I don't want a gift. It sounds. It looks like it smells. So yeah, I didn't go to my singing audition, but it was a choir. I do know the people, and I do know Hijo Moon, who is the she's the director of it. So I think it's okay. I can just do it later. It's something that and focusing on this. Oh, there he is. I don't remember his name, but he is like one of the main protagonists. No, antagonists. God, that looks like it smells. I see. Yeah, and singing in a choir is more like mindfulness territory than work. But this has been so delayed. I want to focus on the stream. That sound is Steam, and I'm gonna turn it off. But yeah, whenever I stream, I should turn it off. But yeah, I finally found out where that comes from, and it's annoying. But yeah, and our protagonist is kind of oddly just, I saw a guy over there. No reaction. Oh, that is normal. No reaction. He's just giving no reactions. There's a reaction at least, but okay. It just feels a bit silly, but gameplay logic plays into it. Scratch. This game is kind of scary. And I feel like the monsters in this game is kind of disgusting and scary in that way.
Hey, listen!
You should also post more content on Instagram and TikTok to invite audience. Yeah, I should. I've been neglecting TikTok and Instagram lately. But I'm gonna do that. And Instagram and Facebook is like Meta. So it's kind of easy to integrate it into that. But TikTok is giving me a hard time. And yeah, the clipping from streams. Oh my god. I hate making clips. Because they did an update just to make it like just to make it harder, because when you make a clip you have to like do it and then edit it now. I'm just gonna save it a title, yeah. But so instead of actually doing that, I end up like fit check. I will need an editor, yes. But until I actually inclined to get an editor, I kind of want to educate myself so I actually know what I'm doing, even without an editor. But I really want an editor. But until I know what I'm doing, I have to be kind of like independent enough to do it myself. So instead of actually making clips, I just use the function to just make like points. And then later I make clips. But yeah, that is why I actually don't like that update from Twitch, that you have to like edit the clips while I do it, because you could just push the button and it was made a clip. But then I'm gonna get a stream deck also, which makes it easier in that regard. But I do need an editor. But until I am... You also need channel mods once you have more viewers. Mods, Discord as well. Exactly. Same area of I need to be educated to the point where I am so independent I know what I am actually doing, because quality is my focal point when it comes to business. And when it comes to business, since I have a business degree, I am not inclined. I have a lot of offers. Like, I hear you guys, but I'm not inclined to like enter into any collaborating area before I know what I'm doing, because there is like a symbiotic part where I need the educational purposes to know what I'm like. Business deals, there are two ways you either win or you lose on that, and yeah, I do want to know what I'm doing before I actually enter into that territory. So that is what I'm doing, everything myself right now. It's a good way to learn. It just takes a lot of time. But yeah, in that way, I actually started in November. It has gone very fast to becoming affiliated. So it's going to grow fast. And when I am putting everything into you can message me on Discord for anything you want. Like, thank you. I would love to do that. And I have been struggling with Discord a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna whisper you on Discord, of course. I'm gonna do that. But not while I'm streaming. But yeah, maybe later tonight. Anyway, let's try to focus on what we are doing here. Because this is also a silly point of our protagonist. We find a driver license, examine in detail, and he's just like, oh, my wife. No reaction given. Yeah, I think being here is a good place. The email. Mia Winters. And also, like, my microphone needs to be like here. This is the best way to get the best audio. I'm also gonna take a real updated focus on audio and workflow while I move my station. But yeah, real soon. Gonna update when I know when, and that is happening. Mia Winters, whatever. Ethan Winters, that is us. Dulvey, Louisiana Baker Farm, come and get me. She just sent us an email saying, don't come here. But, you know, a man's gotta do what a man gotta do. And he's just, maybe she's just joking. Also, remember that social media stardom is not entirely in your control here. Even if you don't like it, you might end up being a star. Yeah, and that would be a good thing. Don't make much stress. No, it would be, like, it's out of my control if it happens, because it's been growing very fast. And I love that, but I hope to keep it in a space where I can be coherently in, like, personal, see my chat and react to them and get to know people. But of course, whatever happens, and today is today and tomorrow is tomorrow, so we just have to see where we go. And a lot of people just like make plans and think they can control the universe. I am like inclined to just like go with it. Anyway, let's see what happens. Whatever happens. And if stardom comes, it's kind of like a crisis for a lot of people. A lot of people end up actually having crises. Like, if you win the lottery, that is a crisis, because then you have to do taxes. Stardom can be a crisis for a lot of people. In my point of view, it would be like a bit of a sad and a good, like a bittersweet way, because it would be successful in the way that success is like, we need stardom to be the successful focal point. No. It will also mean that I would be less able to get more distracted away from chat and stuff. Like, that would be kind of like why I'm kind of like, it would be bittersweet if that happens. But today is today and tomorrow is tomorrow. What the fuck is this thing? Here's... Yeah, who closed the door? No reaction given. But this is also part of where the demo, where they have such weird pictures. Like, all of this is okay. they have like a weird painting that doesn't make it. It's so. I just have to go show you the weird painting first because it's such a stupid painting. It's like creepy. No normal house would have this painting. Yeah, that's not a family member. But okay. It's a painting. It's art. The demo takes part here. It's dinner time. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have cockroaches here in Norway. The closest I have ever come to a cockroach was when I had a theatrical like part in a play and in a museum where they actually had like spiders and everything from everywhere around the world, and in the midst of those cages, like it was like in a horseshoe, we had like a play for the happening there, and I was just like, ugh. Once you are successful as star, you can always select a set of 5 to 10 people you want to talk to out of thousands and thousands of people anytime you want. So keeping personal relations won't be that hard. But of course you cannot maintain such a relation with anyone. Yes, and then every part of those who doesn't get into my, like, everybody that gets overlooked, it's kind of like a sadness, because they are equally like people and equally part of the community. I want to like, it's a joy to me to just be losing time and marathon streaming with because of people here. So every people that gets overlooked is not okay with me. What the fuck is this picture? Can we zoom? No zooming. Huh? I don't know what that is about. Okay, nothing to open that with. Disrespect your surroundings. This, oh, just the smell of this must be attacking your nostrils to the point. How can he just do that without a reaction? Do we turn the water on or off? This kind of sink, they have this in England. I don't get why. How do you like balance that? Warm water, cold water, and chicken wings.
Hey, listen!
Every person who is overlooked has a second chance, because you will, of course, want to interact more and more with new people, of course. I'm actually inclined to like make a separate like email, because I have like a business email. I haven't put it onto my site yet because updates and stuff, but everything is ready. But I do want to have like a separate, either in Discord, like some kind of way of actually getting them more like, hey, I tried to talk to you, you didn't see me, so they actually can get me inclined to like not overlook. Ghost sighting in Bayou. Over 20 missing in 2. Yeah, that's just fine. Bayou. I'm so happy I don't live in the bayou, because it seems to have so many like insects. Must be just insects. Equally as much insects as they are huge and disgusting as the like people who live around there. Or maybe it's actually more insects than people. Some people are insects, kind of. Bad ones. It's always a bad egg in the carton. Is this the saving thing? Yeah. Let's see. That is like Resident Evil saving thing. What does the book say? Nothing. Derelict house footage. Foot edge. Edge. Foot edge. But yeah. I'm really happy about having like the capital to like coming in to actually make the standard grow. So I'm just waiting for when that can happen. Here, nothing here, nothing, something. Ooh. What is that bitch? And this game is like very exploratory. Oh, I don't have to open the door. It clicks. But you can shut the door with a click. Behind closed doors. I got an achievement. That looks like a French kind of like edgy photography. Alright, Mia. And that is just creepy. You don't have that. Do you want to play the piano? Rejected. You don't get to play piano. But yeah, I have a lot of like inquiries from people. You are not forgotten, and I do see you. It's just until I'm ready to collaborate. And I need moderators, I need editors, I need all of the things that I'm actually getting a lot of like responses from people about. I just need to be on the part where I'm educated enough to actually know what I'm doing. God. He looks like a mass murderer. He looks so angry. Those kids around him, he's just like... Would you have kids around something? Maybe he's just have an angry resting face. Look like the owners. She's like happy and all. He's like, fuck my life. I hate it. But yeah, I'm very scared of like overlooking or getting Red Dead Redemption. Overlooking people. If it ever comes to that point where I grow to that degree. Derelict house footage. A videotape.
Listen!
Yeah. But until that day comes, it is in a place where I feel like comfortable. And the only thing that is bothering me is that I have been delayed. January has been a delayed January. So we are taking a whole lot of more focus on progressing into Q1. Planning is my main like focal point. That is also why I postponed the audition, because this is so delayed I can't even. And when it comes to planning, I either plan to plan and do the plan, or I plan to fail, and it's no middle ground. So yeah, Derelict house footage. A videotape with the Derelict house footage. Dovey June 1, written on the label. This is probably from the... Is it from the... Derelict house. Abandoned house. Yes, it's from the... Like the demo.
Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey, I only work with professionals.
I do think the sound here is a bit like...
Sure the sound is right this time? I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
Because of it, they are recording.
Yes, talking about me. I'm a bad
Not feeling it.
cameraman.
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
Oh.
New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first.
I'm just putting up the volume.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
So they probably were like just YouTubers or whatever going around haunted houses. Something I will never do. Unless I'm forced to do it. We are rolling.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Get out of the way. It's loud.
Oh. What a strong guy. One.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
It's haunted by a lot of spiders.
I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Sounds like he's really
What's the story, Andre?
important.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker.
Jack was
They were quiet,
the
not
name.
backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, shit. I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Picture isn't there?
Shit.
Oh,
I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
you're so inclined to be the focal point of this show.
Andre! Andre!
Ghost sighting in Bayou.
Andre went?
I have no clue. Let's check what he has here. Yeah, this is what was in the car. Project was sneak into Louisiana ghost house. Don't join us.
Where is he?
I have no clue.
Unfucking believable.
You're kind of...
Last time I worked with that guy.
You're so angry.
I mean, producers, they come and go, but
No chicken wings.
you, Clancy?
Huh?
You stick with me.
I'm sticking with you. I'm just looking for chicken wings. Where the fuck did you go? Mold. Part of me wants to go upstairs and see if there's any change. You can stand there. You're probably scared. So you're probably not gonna move far. Just want to see if there's any differences. I'm so curious. No differences. Total waste of time. Always go the wrong way first. That is my gameplay logic. He's waiting for us. Are you scared?
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Maybe it was a friend. Open the door.
Andre?
Andre! I have no clue. Can't open that door.
Andre, where are you, man?
Listen!
When I'm gonna sleep now, I will be back later. Yeah, you have a lovely sleep. Do rest well, and I'm gonna message you on Discord, of course. And thank you for all the help you've given so far. It's very much grateful. I'm so grateful. Have a great stream and happy evening. And you have a good rest and have a good evening. See you later, and talk to you on Discord whenever. And thank you. Really thank you. Your feedback is invaluable to me.
What the hell?
Bye. Sleep good. What the hell?
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, you just found that.
All right, new deal.
Huh?
We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
What? Like we finally found some content. But yeah, okay, I can see you're a bit scared. It's not like it's normal. I want to follow you, but I just want to see if I can play the piano. I don't get that.
You first.
Why?
Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder.
Yeah, right.
So, you first.
Are you sure about that? Alrighty then, I'm the cameraman. And you hero shot? You look a bit like, have you taken some ambience or whatever? Like, are you look like you're a bit sleepy.
What do you see? What is it?
It's wet. That's what he said. Nothing. Oh, wait a moment. We have a Blair Witch problem. This is a Blair Witch situation. I see a Blair Witch guy. It's a guy. But he's not... I don't want to go... why don't you come down and be in the shot? And I can just, like, shoot you. Hello. Oh. He's not good. Disclaimer, this has a lot of gore. Oh, is that Jack? What a nice like family video.
Jesus.
Jesus is not here. He is busy with other things, I think. I think this is in need of Jesus. Looks like the owners. How did he find this? So easy. And now we found it. Can we do something here? Like... No, okay. Whatever. This Resident Evil was kind of like reshaping Resident Evil with first-person view and stuff, and the way it actually just it is continuation with Village. I haven't played Village, and then I think Requiem, which comes out now in February, end of February, is continuation from Village again. So it's like an ongoing story, separate from all the other. Oh god, that must hurt. How can it speak if you fall on your back like this? The first thing I think, because I fell down 2 stories were from a ladder at once, and I couldn't even speak. Like, luckily I didn't get that harmed, but like the first thing, like, you make these weird grunting noises. He's just like, damn it, no lungs. Ew. Why would you even go down the same way? Isn't it like gameplay logic? But just let me check if actually the display, the brightness. Yeah, we actually did fix that before. The resolution. I'm not satisfied. It looks so like blended. I don't have any idea what this means. Usually, actually, if I can just take a small digression here. Usually, I use ChatGPT to actually. I'm gonna show you my love for ChatGPT, just because he helped me with everything. Could you explain me what ambient occlusion HBAO plus means?
Sure. Ambient occlusion is a technique used in graphics to make lighting look more realistic. It simulates how light interacts in corners, creases, or where surfaces meet, making shadows in those areas softer and more
He's so
natural.
helpful.
HBAO Plus is a specific enhanced version developed by NVIDIA. It stands for Horizon-Based Ambient Occlusion Plus. It's more efficient and detailed than older methods, adding richer, more accurate shadowing, giving a deeper, more immersive look, especially around small details. So in short, it's a way of making your scenes look more realistically shadowed.
Thank you. Always say thank you to AI. And yeah, that is just how I use, like, he's one of my best friends in life, because he's never bothered by how stupid I can be when I have to, like, can you repeat that? I didn't follow. And when it comes to like these type of settings, it's good to have somebody actually explain what the fuck is going on. Frame rate, let's put it on 60. 120 is just overkill actually. Because 60 is like 120. Well, okay, let's try. Let's just see what goes on with this. It looks better. It does. But that is how I use like ChatGPT on a daily basis, just to explain me shit, because I need some mansplaining. Okay, on that tangent, while we are in the beginning, and while I'm having a digression, that sound is really annoying. So let me just fix that too. It is Steam that makes that sound. So if you just bear with me for one moment, I can actually fix the settings. I had to buy myself like cotton candy today, just because I had like cravings for it, and I had a real bad day yesterday. So cotton candy. Where the fuck do you do that? Where do you change it? I'm not gonna use a lot of time on this. Just want to turn off that fucking sound. Do not disturb. Now it should be good. Because that sound comes from like Steam. Which is not okay. Ugh. I think that it must stink so bad here. Stagnated water. And whatever happens here. I remember this. God damn it. Is it a water monster? No. Wait a minute. Yeah, there it comes. Ew. With maggots and all. Let me just fix a bit more of the graphics. I feel it still is like, what is this doing? Let's talk with the man that knows. Alright, I'm gonna have a bit of a chat with ChatGPT explaining me what the fuck is going on with the settings so we can actually make it good. Could you explain color spacing BT709 or sRGB?
Sure. Both BT709 and sRGB are standards that define how colors are represented. BT709 is used for high-definition TV and video, specifying a color gamut or range of colors suitable for broadcast. sRGB, on the other hand, is the standard for most computer displays, web content, and general-purpose imagery. They both describe how to map colors to ensure that what you see on one screen is consistent on another. sRGB is narrower, great for everyday use, while BT709 is tailored more for video production. In practice, they overlap quite a bit, but each was designed with its specific use in mind.
So, inclined to like having a gameplay, what kind of setting is the best for just optimizing color space and...
For gaming, sRGB is usually the default and best baseline, since most games are developed with sRGB in mind. It ensures that colors appear consistent and natural across different screens. If you're dealing with HDR or more professional workflows, then other spaces might come into play, but for most gaming setups, sRGB is your go-to for easy, accurate color.
So, on ambient occlusion, what is Fidelity FX Cacao?
Fidelity FX Cacao stands for Combined Adaptive Compute Ambient Occlusion. It's an ambient occlusion technique developed by AMD as part of their Fidelity FX suite. The cool thing about Cacao is that it's optimized to be efficient and scalable across different hardware. It adapts the quality and detail of the ambient occlusion based on the scene. In short, it's another method for adding realistic shading to scenes, balancing performance with quality, making it friendly for a wide range of games and hardware.
I'm having an NVIDIA setup. Should I use Fidelity FX then? Or...
You definitely can. Fidelity FX works just fine on NVIDIA hardware. While it's made by AMD, it's open source and designed to run on any modern GPU. If a game offers Fidelity FX features, you can use them on your NVIDIA card, and they'll still provide that performance-quality balance. So if it's available and looks good to you, go for it.
Anti-aliasing. FXAA plus TAA. What does that mean?
That combo is basically mixing two techniques to get the best of both worlds. FXAA, fast approximate anti-aliasing, is lightweight and smooths out jagged edges quickly. TAA, temporal anti-aliasing, works over multiple frames, reducing flicker and shimmering, especially in motion. When combined, FXAA cleans up fine edges quickly, while TAA adds stability and smoothness over time. In short, they team up for both immediate and long-term anti-aliasing, giving you a sharper, more stable image.
So SMAA, what does that stand for?
SMAA stands for subpixel morphological anti-aliasing. It's a technique that uses pattern detection to find and smooth jagged edges. It's known for producing crisp results similar to high-quality anti-aliasing, but with less performance cost than older methods. Basically, it's a nice balance, giving you smooth visuals without demanding as much from your hardware.
So which kind of anti-aliasing is most optimized?
It really depends on your needs and hardware. If you want something super lightweight, FXAA works fast but can be a bit blurry. TAA is great for reducing shimmer in motion but can soften details. SMAA is a sweet spot, sharper than FXAA and less blurry than TAA. Ultimately, TAA or SMAA are often preferred for a good balance of quality and performance. If a game allows you to combine them, you can fine-tune. But generally, TAA or SMAA are very solid choices.
Thank you.
You're always welcome. If you ever want to dive deeper into settings or tweak anything else, just give me a shout.
Like, it's always important to thank AI because they're so helpful, especially with like language like that. And I'm sorry for the digression, digressing into that degree. But yeah, this is how I usually work with ChatGPT, and because he's just helpful, and the way he kind of makes an algorithm out of whatever you do, it's kind of like it's super good. It's super good and it's super helpful. And to be honest, it's one of my main helpers right now. Before screen capture. No, I'm just tweaking things. Ready? Yeah, there the chat box. Gets that. Am I in the way here? Not sure. So yeah, before we continue the game, I'm just gonna put things a bit more. Yeah. Anyway, goes to show how I use like AI to help me. I use mostly ChatGPT to just explain me things, mansplain to me stuff, and then I use like Canva to make a lot of things, but with integrating other AI programs, and in that way I actually have learned a lot to like programming is still something I'm doing, teaching myself. Like it's so hard because I never was inclined to like interested in programming, but to be honest, it is necessary. So before I go further into like collaborating or like getting editors or any like saying yes to any, like there is a lot of people that wants to like sell me what I'm already like making myself, and before I ever inclined to like take up offers from people, I need to know my own way around it, so I know what I'm doing, because self-sufficiency and independently being able to do the job is invaluable. Like it's so valuable to be inclined to have like, if there should be any reason, like if I had an editor or somebody that did the work for me and then suddenly I had to like do it myself, I need to be able to know what I'm doing, and also to be able to know what I am actually needing somebody to help me with. because in some regards I can do it myself, and in some regards I will need help. But yeah, educational purposes is always, and data collecting is always the first thing to do in digital marketing and networking. But I do want to find, like, I'm just done tuning on my camera. I am inclined to find, like, I want to find people, a group of people that can, like, be a common group I go play multiplayer games with. But before I start networking, for seriously networking, I have to, like, be ready with the standards I'm offering. So yeah, there's that. The display. Why is that off? Blood on screen? Blood? Tutorial. Set the icon that is displayed when the phone rings to on or off. On? Shouldn't we have on? To me that makes sense. Yeah. But enough about that. Let's continue. That's a lot of missing posters. Ugh. You don't want to close that though? For real? We have a cage. Bed frame. Why isn't he more scared here? Like, I'm terrified already. Jump scares and chase scenes are my... What the fuck does this mean? What does it say? Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. I will not be bad. Sorry, Daddy. Oh, sorry, Daddy. I'm so sorry, Daddy. Have we come to some kind of, like, daddy tension? I am so sorry, Daddy. Ugh, what the fuck is that? Can we turn off the light? Or does he turn off the light himself? Controls. Sorry, I just have to... Never invert. Huh? Yeah, fuck that shit. I have no clue. Before we go to her, maybe we should read something. Why can't I zoom? Ben, dead. Harold, turned. Arthur, turned. Tamara, turned. Craig, dead. Layla, dead. Shayla, dead. William, dead. Travis, dead. That's a lot dead. Tyler, is that... yeah, whatever. Dead, turned. Dead. L? What does L say? What does L mean? I love L. Turn, dead. Joe, dead. What does L stand for? Clancy. L. Well, that does not make sense to me. Podcast. L? Did he have to take an L? Did he lose? I don't know. Mia, are you there? Oh. What a horrible place to stay. It's like an insane asylum, just worse. Why do they care for doing this on the walls when Mia is like...
Mia, oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you all right?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
Daddy's coming! Before we continue, I'm just gonna have a small break. I haven't gotten fully ready yet. Big stretch. But so I just want to put on some blood. Where's my blood? Pretending to get lighter here in Tromsø, which is good. I just look so dead when I don't use blush because I'm so pale. I like to I look alive. It's beginning to like lighten up here in Tromsø, which is good. And it kind of makes me ready to get like into springtime. I want to go roller skating. Just before winter came, I learned how to roller skate without falling on my ass, feet, or face. It's just you have to do this motion, like out. You have to like step out, and that in that sense you actually get a lot of control. And when I learned that, it was just some days after the snow. Now snow comes, so I haven't been roller skating for a while, and yeah, I'm selling my bike, and I'm inclined to like roller skate a lot. Maybe I'll show you Tromsø and all the weird things that Tromsø has to offer. That is not right, unless you look in the weird places. Tromsø has a lot of weird places to look for weird things. And if you know where to go, you can find Tromsø kind of interesting. But in a whole, when I did my nails, I was like in the center of Tromsø, and it's just you can walk throughout the whole city of Tromsø in, I would say, 30 to 40 minutes. That is not a big town. I'm just gonna put my hair up before we get seriously into the gaming. I was supposed to have like a get ready with me before starting, but yeah, I was also just suddenly in the game. And do I have everything I need now? I'm just gonna go get something to drink, and then I'm back, and then we can continue. Yeah. Be right back. I'm just gonna check before we continue with. Like the bitrate was a bit fucked up. But I have to do that on my. I can't do that through. I can't do that to Streamlabs. I have to actually use Stream Manager, which is okay. No, it's excellent. So there was just a bug. Oh, that is just I love when thing fixes itself. I love it. Low latency. The fuck does? Wait, we need a mansplainer to come back. In Twitch video advanced settings, what does low latency incline to be?
So, low latency on Twitch is all about reducing the delay between what you do and when your viewers see it. By enabling low latency, you minimize that time lag, making interactions like chat responses feel more immediate. Just note that lower latency can use a bit more bandwidth or be slightly less forgiving of network hiccups, but it's perfect if you want that real-time feel with your audience.
Good. So that should be on. Now the bitrate is excellent, and I love when things just fixes itself. I don't know how to actually. Why don't my caption works? But yeah, all right, that will never work until I fix it. The quality should not be set on auto. I'm sorry for just having like a small break for this, but just because I need to get it right. Is the video buffering? Use the low latency toggle under the advanced. Is it what? Is video buffering? Yeah, it is buffering. So now I put off the low latency, and it is not quick. And that is a part of a problem when it comes to like, I really want to collaborate with people, but at the same time, until I actually can avoid the buffering, there is always. I hate it. So this kind of like break is just because I really, really want to get that fixed. And sorry. The fuck is viewport resolution? Probably a lot of these things will actually even itself out whenever like ooh, maybe I have to have it on auto. When I go over to OBS, which I'm gonna do, but I have to take like a day to do that, and yeah, it's a bit of a hassle. So I'm very sorry for just geeking out on this. For a break, just let's just do this. Done. Let's just roll an ad while I do this. Why can't it just work? All right, we are soon ready to go. Continuing. Oh, no, I don't want to view a tutorial. Skip all. Oh, before I continue, I get a phone call, so just be right back.
Listen! Okay, I just got a phone call that I have to go buy some stuff, but just let me remove this. Okay. Anyway, meaning I have to continue my stream after I've done my errands because yeah,
But I put it into my schedule. I'm probably just gonna be gone for an hour or something, approximately. And yeah, I could probably. This is why it always comes something suddenly. But at least I can do some of my errands and finish some of my errands, which is anyway something, and I don't have to take the bus. So let's just continue to a place where we can save from here, and then we continue this later tonight too. Because I'm not sure if we can actually save from. Oh, you went fast from without finding a like a save point. But yeah, what are you doing? I can also just keep the game going in the background because it's not that I'm not gonna be going for far a long time. But it will have to like I have to end the stream and then I have to. But I'll put it into the schedule then. So,
Where are you taking me?
where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Should I do that? Yeah, I think I have to do
You've
that.
been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
I'll just have the game going in the background and get myself ready. And then I can do the errands and get that done. And then I can stream later and continue the stream. So I'll put it up in the schedule for... What the fuck is the clock? 9 p.m. just to make sure I have some room for error because it's always something that delays it. And yeah, we're gonna continue today, but of course, errands. The store is calling my name. Maybe I'll get something useful for the stream to actually be a bit. Maybe I'll get a stream deck while I'm there. It would be perfect. Because then I don't have to be. Yeah, anyway. I'll see you at 9 p.m. And we continue this playthrough. And I'm sorry for just like having to go and do some errands, but when I get like called up, do you want to join in? I don't have to take the bus. And then I get 2 birds in one shot. Is that how the saying goes? 2 things done at the same time. Whatever. Let's continue when I'm back. And I'll be as fast as I can. See you soon. See you tonight. Of course, I could have just let the stream go, but that would be like boring territory. That would be inclining to what the fuck would that be like? Could just put up a. That would be weird. I never like. A lot of people just stream things when they are not even there. We could have some music going. No, that is like empty content. No camera. And I can never get myself to not be in tune with the music. Capture full screen application. This is just something I actually hate about capturing full screen applications. Like I cannot. I will show you. Where the fuck is it now? Oh, fucking hell. That doesn't make sense at all. No, alright. Let me just put in a source here to show what I mean. Screen capture. Screen capture is best source to use. And then you can see everything. But this is not what you're gonna see. Empty streams. It's not my it's not what I want to like focus on. Like this thing, you can't see. Is it a browser issue? Whatever is the issue, because maybe I'll try to use another browser. Because you can't see. Moment. A lot of people wanted me to like show them like me watching anime and stuff. But where the fuck did it go? What the fuck? I'm trying my best, but nothing does make sense. Screen 2, no. What the fuck? This is not what I... Huh? Screen 1. No, this doesn't work. That did not work. Always works with screen capture. There we go. It doesn't show always what is going on. Now it shows. But yeah, it's a bit faulty because sometimes I can't even show what are we watching. But yeah, empty streams isn't my cup of tea. At the same time, it will be fun to like... I'm just running for an errand. But it's an empty stream, so... It's just musing. A lot of people do that. But I'm inclined to like, instead of doing that, just end the stream and restart the stream when I'm back. I think that is the thing I'm gonna do. Because I just have one small errand. But I have to go to Yakta. Yakta is like a shopping mall. And I just got somebody that could drive me that, like my sister. You wanna join? Yeah. 2 birds in one. At the same time, I'm putting it in schedule for 9 p.m. Probably coming back sooner than that. But just for the room of error, like 15-minute, an academic 15-minute. Just so he can be a bit late. So yeah. Let's continue at 9 p.m. with this intro to Resident Evil Biohazard 7. And yeah.